And we are going to jump into tonight's game of,
Nice.
instead of the Hunt as Expected, welcome to our official campaign, which I hope it would last for more or less 1 year-ish. The
Huh.
Silver Evergreen.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh.
last we left off, you have, with your friends, finally defeated and slain this mysterious white ugly monstrosity that, well, vaguely resembles a dragon in shape and size. Now, the question comes, why does this dragon come here? But before you can answer the question, you and your friends touched this mysterious liquid-like arcana in nature object, and you are instantly transported into what looks to be a densely populated forest with crickets and shaded greens, all sorts of vegetations around, and what seems to be an opening inside this forest. And before you can actually react, you hear this growl as you see emerging from the other side of the opening an owlbear looking right at you.
Mm-hmm.
So, one moment, I forgot to pull up your character sheets.
Okay.
Frick.
Okay.
Yeah. One moment. So,
So my character knows that it's a owlbear.
what do you mean? Your character
Yeah,
knows?
my
I mean,
character knows.
they are quite distinct. It's very hard to miss them. I mean, it's literally a
Oh,
bear with an owl's face. So,
uh, so 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 we know that is called owlbear.
I would say the general knowledge and the well-known, the fame of owlbear amongst the
Uh,
people across the multiverse. Yes, you will recognize that as an
okay.
owlbear.
Okay.
Let's see. That, that, that. Unfortunate. Ooh, but um, I mean, Eisen, Carlos,
Yeah.
you look at this bear, and you immediately goes into fight. You immediately goes into fight mode. Although you're exhausted from last time, you have just gone through a battle. I believe you're not at full health.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, White. Um, uh,
Wait, but I am on full health.
I know. I believe you guys took a short rest. I believe. So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
all right. So, what happened? So, Eisen, Carlos,
Yeah.
you go into this. You go into this mode. Oh, we need to fight this thing. Jesus Christ. Uh, there is no Jesus Christ in this continent. You don't know what Jesus Christ is, and I did not say that.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
okay.
dear gods, all the divines, and you instinctually goes into this defensive mode. And White, what you see with your passive insight, passive wisdom, what you see, this bear doesn't. This owlbear doesn't want to fight you. This owlbear is looking at the body gestures, the poster of its nature when you're looking at that. Um, it's it's not trying to fight. It looks scared at some sense.
Oh.
It was wondering. It was going this direction, and these three objects, humanoid in shape, appears in front of it, apparates from the air, and it was frightened. It doesn't know how to react. But
Only
that
she knows.
only
Well,
she,
only he
only
knows.
he.
Sorry.
Oh goddamn! Only he knows.
Sorry.
Only he knows.
Hey,
Okay.
Only he knows. Yes.
Okay.
Only White
Only he
knows.
knows.
Only White notices with the passive wisdom.
Hmm. Okay.
So, what are you three going to do?
Uh, what do I know?
You know there's an owlbear looking at you aggressively.
White, stop just looking. Take out your bow. All right here.
no.
What's the
It
matter?
seems
Why?
like I
What?
want to
Okay.
fight real fast.
as you're talking, chatting, the owlbear just holds in place, and it's not moving. It's not moving towards you. It's not moving away from you.
Oh.
It just stands there.
Okay.
I
Hello
try
there.
to what?
Seriously?
I try to walk back a
Walk
bit.
back away from the owlbear, you mean?
Yeah.
All right, so you're back away from the owlbear. As you move,
Uh-huh.
the owlbear instinctually reacts, and but it doesn't jump towards you. It doesn't lunges forward. It doesn't do anything aggressive other than that tense shift. Like you see something suddenly move in front of you, and you just recoil, like that kind of movement.
Okay.
Okay. Hello there.
What is around us?
What?
Uh,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The environment, trees or plain?
I mean, quite a bit of trees, dense forestation. There are quite a bit of grass. However, where you are right now, it's a little bit opening. You can see you can see sunlight. There's no trees like immediately around you, so you're not under a tree. You are actually in an opening in the midst of what you assume to be forest.
Ah. So I don't know this place.
You don't. Oh, you don't know where you are? You mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you have the keen mind feat?
No.
Yes, you do not have the keen mind feat. Do you have anything that would aid in your? Actually, you know what? Make a survival check with.
Disadvantage?
Do you have proficiency in survival checks?
No.
No. I would say survival check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, now in D&D Beyond, if you right-click on those things, you can roll with advantage and disadvantage. So to the two that are using D&D Beyond.
okay.
Not on the app though. The app, I don't believe the app does that, unfortunately.
Yeah, because
On the website it works.
yeah, on the website because we don't have right click on the phone.
Oh, actually no, you can. You just long press
Huh?
and then it gives you advantage and disadvantages.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Well,
that
I'm
works.
using the website, so.
So it's up to you. If you're using the app, it also works. So yes, please. Survival check with disadvantage.
Here
all of
goes.
us.
Eisen,
17 for the first row
17.
and 15 for the second.
So 15 plus your survival.
I mean, the total is 15.
the total is 15.
Yeah.
All right, the total is 15. I would say um from where you are, you can tell by looking at the sun, you know where north is, but you have no idea where exactly you are on the vast continent of Mistopia.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey
So,
guys, maybe we should not fight it.
Are you
Eh?
sure?
Jesus, he's hungry.
I'm not hungry.
No, I mean, what's his
The
name?
owlbear?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Hungry
Hello.
for blood. Carlos is
Wow.
You
hungry
sure
for
about
blood.
that?
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Looks.
You sound like you wanted to kill that thing. Jesus. Like you
No,
desperately want to kill that thing. You sound like.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I thought. Anyway, so guys, what are you gonna do?
Standing there, staring at him, and do nothing.
I'm gonna back off more.
Okay, it just looks at you.
Hello?
I'm.
Do owlbears speak common?
Why would it be common?
I don't know.
I.
Roll a nature check for me, Carlos.
Okay. Nature.
Yeah.
One.
I have to. Okay, never mind.
One.
All right, never mind. You have no
Okay.
idea. You thank the gods you know that is an owlbear.
Okay.
Oh,
You speak common, Albert?
You're asking the owlbear.
Yeah, I'm asking Albert.
I'm going away from
Okay.
Carlos.
Just grows.
Clearly no.
I'm
Sorry.
going away from Carlos, this idiot.
Wow, that sounds familiar. Do you speak common, Mr. Owlbear? Okay. What else? What is going on? Tell me what's going on, guys. I need to know what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Do
Oh,
you
for the love
speak, Mister?
Ah, ah. I'm gonna slap Carlos.
Slap Carlos?
Yeah,
What?
slap him.
You're gonna slap him?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you, let's see. Because last time I remember, it was, who was the first one to go? I believe it was Eisen was the
Yeah.
first one to go. So you were
I am.
unconscious. Carlos White follows suit and wakes you up. So you back off. Carlos should be in front of you, facing the owlbear back towards you. So if you want to slap him, I would say it's an auto hit because he was not expecting it. It was a surprise, and he does not expect anything to hit him from behind because his team is supposedly to be behind him. So, I would say from that, Carlos, you take. Do you just do a normal unarmed strike, or do you use your claws?
Normal.
Normal unarmed strike. So, Carlos,
Yeah.
someone just smack you over the head, and you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
Okay, stop being idiot, okay? You see, this is a animal or monster like
There's
no way
you
it
see
can
this
be common.
owlbear reacts to your aggressiveness and moves slowly forward because it thinks it's gonna attack you. Your attack towards Carlos is a sign of aggression. It's slowly making the way towards you.
Okay, thank you. You're making me mad.
Okay, time to run, okay?
So what are you
Why?
doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm fleeing away.
So
Yeah.
you're just booking it? You're just booking it?
Okay.
No, I
Okay.
mean booking, like running, like full on running, leaving.
I'm facing toward it and slowly walk back.
So you face towards the owlbear and you slowly
Yeah.
back away.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay?
I'm just still staring at the owlbear.
You're just staring at the owlbear.
Standing
Yeah.
there? You serious?
All right.
Yeah.
So
Why not?
you're just staring at it.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Right. Anything else?
Nothing. Wait. Are you
So
doing
you just
anything?
stand there and wait.
Yeah. Yeah. So just stand there.
Just
and
slowly making towards. Carlos, make a perception check.
Perception. Please be good. Oh, fuck you.
1.
Oh, 5.
5.
Wait.
Great.
With a nat 1.
How do you?
I see nothing.
A natural one?
Yeah,
How
I
many
see
that
nothing.
one did today?
Yeah,
I mean,
you know.
it's 5 minutes.
I mean,
I see nothing. Yay.
okay, so you
You
see
are
the
blind.
owlbear. You see the owlbear slowly approaching you.
Ah.
That's all you see. I mean, it's very hard to miss. Even with a natural
Ah.
one, it's impossible to miss that one.
Yeah. I'm blind, but I still see.
Okay, so what else? What is everyone doing? Okay, I want to know. What is,
Outcast!
oh, Jesus.
Guidance on white.
Okay, so guidance
White.
on white. Okay,
Yeah,
so
white.
white, you have guidance.
Okay, I want to ask Carol something.
You want
Do
to
you
ask Carlos?
want to? Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you want to fight with this thing?
I don't know. If he hits me, then I will. Maybe. Perhaps.
Slowly,
Okay,
still
can I use
slow.
fairy fire
What?
to Carol?
Oh my. Carlos?
Whoa! Cars, what? Again? What?
Fairy fire?
Use
Fairy fire. Okay, you
What?
cast fairy fire on what?
Carol's.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
You know what? One moment, because mind you, fairy fire. Okay. You only have one slot left. That's the first thing. Fairy fire is a 20-foot by 20 feet by 20 feet cube.
Cube.
So from that point
Cube.
as the center, in a 20 feet by 20 feet by 20 feet cube area, everything is engulfed in the fairy fire. It's not one single target. It's an area of effect.
Okay.
Hey, chill,
I
White.
free
That's
any
not
music
what I'm
now.
So,
into.
White, are you sure?
Guidance?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Hey, chill, White, chill.
Okay. No.
That's not what I mean to cast guidance on you. I wanted you lead the. I mean, you. I want you to lead the owlbear. I want to fight.
Actually, both Eisen and White make a perception check for me, please.
Perception. Okay.
Perception check.
Huh.
Don't do anything stupid, please, guys. Please don't do anything stupid.
Worse. At least
What?
me, I'm stupid. So
I'm
Yes,
holding a D20, and I do not want to roll this thing. Seriously.
I got a total of 7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh my god. White.
I roll it.
Perception.
on
Perception.
Solo.
Yeah.
How?
13
Why?
total.
Why am I not getting this shit?
In this call.
White is 13 total. 13 total at this distance. Actually, yeah, you would see it. Yes. White. What you noticed when Bear now is so close to you? It's maybe about 20-25 feet from you, and it's still slowly approaching. And yeah. What you noticed is this owlbear actually is wounded. You can see scars that is old. You see wounds that is still sipping blood and drizzle of soot. And you can see a still bleeding, pulsating, bleeding wound, which seems to have happened not long ago.
And speaking as Donald
Yes.
and as Jade, you need to tell us in the character to inform Eisen and Carol. Yeah, they don't know this. They don't know this.
White, you're the only one. Remember, whenever it's one individual, the other characters do not know. Only that individual, that PC knows.
Okay.
Jade? Are you there?
Who?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
I'm
Jade.
taking time to.
Okay. You can just simply like I told Eisen and Carlos about that. Like
Yeah, simple wording would do.
Okay.
Just remember to share information. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, of course you can hide it if you want to. Worth it.
All right, guys, come on. The owlbear is 15 feet away. Is still slowly approaching.
And I'm still staring it.
Spellcast, good berries.
Okay. Jade? No. White, do you relay this information to the other members of your team?
I said it loudly and let them to know this information.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Spellcast, good berry.
Okay. So, what do? You have a handful of good berries.
I'm gonna put it on the ground and leave it.
All right.
Yeah.
And what is your intention?
I just want to leave some, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's hungry right now and wounded. I mean, good berries can heal something. I just leave it on the ground and maybe it would eat it. And yes, does not matter me anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll. So you put the good berries on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Roll an animal handling check.
Animal handling. Okay.
Hmm.
It's gonna be 23 in total.
23.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Um, yeah. As you slowly move forward in a friendly posture, and you put the good berries on the ground. This whole time you maintain eye contact. The owlbear, you just put the berry in the ground, slowly back away. The owlbear looks at you intensely and then shifts its attention to the group berry and slowly approaches and starts eating it. Eats some more. Eats the entirety of the good berry, which is 10, correct?
Yeah, 10.
Alright. Alright. You do you stay put and watch it?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Hmm.
Anything happened?
Nah, I'm just staring at it.
it the owlbear looks at you. Let me check. Um, da, 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 that, that, that. I don't believe you have that yet. You do not. Do you, Eisen? Do you understand animals?
What do you mean understand
Do you
animals?
understand what animals are trying to express? Do you have that in your class traits or anything?
No.
I don't believe so. I believe it was
Yeah,
I
no.
believe it is a higher level thing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, probably.
Da, 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 shape, circle, well shape, be spells, tons.
Huh.
Interesting. I remember because I do remember Druidic. Speaking I believe you are the land of what is it? Coast?
Coast.
Coast. Uh, spell. Oh, that is a. I think what I know what it is. It's a circle of the shepherds thing. They can
Oh,
understand animals and plants, I believe.
okay.
Yeah. At second level, you gain the ability to converse with beasts and many fae. So yeah. Yeah. No. Sorry, that was
Hmm.
my fault.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
it
yeah.
was. I thought it was complete.
It's okay.
Anyways, so with that, the owlbear, now a little bit healed, looks up at you and starts walking uh, back back towards you and just walks to this. Actually, you know where north is, which means you know where north is, which means you would know exactly where you. It's going to a north, uh, south north, south and north direction. It's going into a south and north direction, not where it originally came from, but going into a more north and southern direction. And as it's walking, it's looking back at you, stopping, growls at you.
Wave my hand.
Wave your hand. Okay, you wave your hand, and
Yeah.
it turns, facing you,
Mhm.
and then it turns again, still looking at you. The head's still looking at you, but it's roll another animal handling for me, please.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Oh,
With your 23 or 24.
yeah. 23.
23. Actually, with that, you would actually have the sense that it's it's asking you to follow it.
Oh. Carlos and White and come up.
Okay.
Okay.
Then me at front, slowly following the owlbear.
All right. So as you as you're moving, following the owlbear, and the owlbear, seeing that you're now following him, kind of pick up the pace. So the marching order would be Eisen, Carlos,
Yeah.
and White, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the owlbear. Okay, Eisen,
Hmm.
Carlos,
Mm-hmm.
and White. All right. So you follow. You move, following the owlbear, and you just go past some trees, a bit of hurdle. All right. And what's going on is, as you are moving deeper into what seems to be deeper into the forest.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh-huh.
You see, you see, in the middle of the forest, surrounded by a dense bush and a few trees, you see in it what looks to be um, a nest of some kind. And in the nest, you see three smaller owlbears.
Ah.
And
Oh, they're cute.
the owlbear now turns around and swing its head towards the cub, and then it goes there and starts huddle down and start nudging with its head, uh, the cubs, the three little cubs. So
Uh-huh.
do you approach?
I do
All
walk
right,
up
all right. Do you
and
walk up? Um, because you're walking up,
Right.
and because you see these three cubs are also these three cubs are also wounded. They are bloodied,
uh,
and
Oh.
they have shallow breath. They're wounded, and yeah. What do you want to do?
for littles, cast spell, healing spirit.
All right, healing spirit. I believe that is 3 turns, right? I
Hold
believe
on,
because it heals per turn.
it and
Okay.
equal
Remember to
to,
mark off your good berries.
yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
So it is adding up my spellcasting ability, so it should be wisdom
All right.
and yeah, total of three rounds.
All right.
I mean 3 times of
So
healing.
I believe just enough to heal all of them.
Okay,
I would say roll a d6 for me, please.
d6. 6.
Oh, lovely. So exactly, you restore them to full HP. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're healed, and
Mhm.
you see, you see now that this owlbear sees that its cups is healed. It just more gentle, lower growl towards you, and then just sits there, um, just nudging the cub tensuously. So, what do you want to do?
What? Huh. I just stand up and give them some space.
Get what?
I just stand up and give them some space.
All right,
And
good.
yeah,
What are the other two doing? So, Carlos and White, what are you two
Eisen.
doing?
looking at me.
Yeah,
Just look,
Yes.
staring.
just looking.
Okay.
All right. So, where
Oh,
you
they're
are right
so
now?
cute. Can we keep them as a pet?
No way.
All right.
They
So,
belong to the nature. Okay.
So
Carlos.
what's
Okay.
what's happening now is you are in the middle of the forest, or in the middle of nowhere. Trees around, bushes, and in front of you is the nest made out of small like bush, woods, small fabrics, all that kind of stuff. So fibers. the nest of the owlbear.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to do? Anything else?
Ah.
Hmm.
Well, I just slowly walk out then.
Slowly walk where?
I mean, walk out the den. I mean, to the
You're
way
not
we.
you're not inside the den. I mean,
Oh,
the owlbear is outside the den. The three cubs are also outside the nest. The nest
oh.
currently is empty with no occupants, and you three are you just approach the owlbear's cubs, and then
Mm-hmm.
you pull back a little, and that's all it is.
Oh, so do we see the nest?
Yes, you do.
Can I go and check out the nest?
Why would you?
All right, roll investigation.
Investigate. Where's my investigate?
So D20 at your, I believe,
11.
11.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
You find inside the nest 10 gold pieces.
What? What?
You found 10 gold pieces inside there.
What?
There's been, you look within the den, and what you see
Uh-huh.
is a cluster of collection, all kinds of little different things. You see pouches, some bloody armor. Of course, it has been killing. That is very obvious. So you see some bloody armor. You see a bloody satchel, and within the satchel you found 10 gold pieces.
What's tango pieces?
Tank
10
gold.
10 gold pieces.
Oh, 10 gold pieces. Okay.
What did you hear? I am very curious right now.
Tango. I heard
Tango,
tango.
really? 10 gold pieces? Really? 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
Gold coins. Okay?
Okay.
10 gold coins.
Okay.
Alright, so
Thank you.
you
I really
see.
want to stop you from interrupting
You
their
see.
lives. Okay.
You see.
Oh, but
As
there's
you
money.
hey, as you are arguing, the owlbear suddenly stands up and then walks towards you, nudges slightly against Eisen, and then starts walking into the opposite direction from where you came. So originally you're walking from a north southern direction, and now
Uh-huh.
it is walking in a more I say northwestern direction. Sorry,
Okay.
you were walking in the northwestern direction to get to the den, to get to the
Okay.
nest, and now you're
Uh-huh.
walking more of a southeast direction.
And yeah, I'm
So do
not going
you
to care about Carlos anymore, and I'm going to follow
so
Albert.
do you follow the owlbear?
I follow.
You follow the owlbear. White Carlos,
Uh-huh.
do you follow suit?
Yes.
I picked up the 10 gold coins and follow them.
All right. Let's see. What do we mean? Okay. What's the marching order?
Me at first again.
Me at the back.
All right. Eisen first, and
Oh,
then
Yeah.
Carlos at the back. Correct.
Yeah.
So White in the middle. Okay.
ah.
All right. And then Carlos in the middle. Okay. All right. So it takes the better half. I would say. I would say it took you the better half of a day. So it took you around 4 hours following this owlbear, just going in a
Wow.
zigzag motion. So you're not exactly following a straight line, or there is not exactly a road in the middle of the woods to allow you to follow. But by following the owlbear, Eisen especially, as a druid, you have a sense with nature itself, and you sense there's dangers to the left, to the right. You sense unsettling um, unsettling sense to the very far back, where you can seems to see out of the thick, dense forest and the canopy. You can see seems to be flickering of light, what looks to be eyes, far, far back, and then it's gone. But as you follow the owlbear, going left and right and zigzagging, you actually, in these 4 hours, did not manage to get into any kind of danger.
Woo!
So yeah, you safely traversed against the forest, and as you're approaching, um, as you are walking towards the end of this 4 hour, you start to see the trees and the foliage starts to thinnen. It starts to become less and less plants, and as you're looking past, you can see actually roll. Actually, you don't need to roll. It's irrelevant. You can see very far off. There's this gigantic tree, a ginormous tree that you can see. You don't know exactly how far away you are from it, but in this almost edge of the forest, you can already see this is a tall, tall tree. At this distance, you don't know how big it is, but considering that you can already see it from here, you would say it's massive, massively massive. And um, at the end of the 4 hour, you started to see that peeking through the trees, there's no longer a forest in front of you. There's actually, to your right, there is a small gravel path leading towards what seems like a few sheds and houses, and you can hear water at this distance. You have now leave the area of the forest and officially stepped into the territory of what would be known. Well, now you do not know, but you can see there is civilization and there is human activity around this place
Mm-hmm.
where you are right now after traversing with the owlbear for this long.
Okay.
And at this point, the owlbear just looks back, goes against Eisen, nudges him with his head like a cat going against a very likable owner. A little purr you can hear. And then it just starts walking back towards where it came.
Worth it.
What do you do?
Okay. So here we are near to a village, town, some territory thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
I don't know.
No,
I'm currently have no idea.
oh, it's up to you. I mean, you see a road, you see a few sheds, you see a few houses. What do you do?
So, White, Carlos, do you have any idea?
Keep following the bear.
Bear?
The bear has
Owlbear?
returned.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Owlbear-
sorry.
You have not been
Sorry.
listening to what I've been saying, right?
Well,
No,
if you,
I've been
if-
listening, but I don't quite
Yeah, no.
understand.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
mean,
not
if
listening.
you're going to follow it back, I'm going to cast another frostbite on you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wow, the dynamic in this group is hilarious.
Well, let's just follow the road and go to
Okay.
the
So do you
Yeah.
follow the road?
yeah.
All right, so you walk onto the road, and you follow suit. I would say, 20 minutes later, you have reached the first of a few houses. That is by what now you can see as a river. And across the river is actually a bridge.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Let's look for an inn or tavern.
Look for what?
Inn.
Look for an inn. You want to look for an inn?
Yeah. I mean, some place to sleep. I mean, take a rest.
So you want to find someone to ask for it or something? Or what do you
Sure.
want to do? How do you want to find this in?
I want to just take a look around.
Take a look around. Roll a perception check.
Perception. Mm, Where's my D20? Oh, here
Yes.
is it. Perception again.
Perception. Yes.
Sure. 18 in total.
18 total. Well, I mean, looking around, you see a few houses. You see there is a, I would say, older human being sitting there in a rocky chair, just smoking out a pipe, and yeah, and you go up, approach him, and you ask him where the inn. He just looks at you. You're looking for the inn? Oh, you're looking around at it. And he points, gesture towards what now you can see is a humongous tree. We're talking about 100 feet, 100 feet at length, and we're talking about at least 60 feet across.
Oh.
At least, seeing what you can see. And the older gentleman just gestured towards it. And, there you go. That's the only inn we have if you really, really want to stay around.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I mean, welcome to Moonwood.
Oh, so here's
Oh,
the
so this is
Oh,
Moonwood.
here's Moonwood.
Right. So, what else do you want to do besides looking for an inn, or what else?
I'm just going to the inn.
So you just go
Yeah.
straight to the inn.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we'll follow.
All right. So you go straight to the inn. Looking around, I would say. You can see what. Are you crossing the bridge, by the way? Because the inn is what you see as the inn. What the gentleman told you as the inn is on the other side of the river.
Oh.
So do you cross the bridge?
Sure.
Right,
Yeah,
so
we
you
do.
cross the bridge. You go, and yeah. As you're walking by, you can see more and more people come up. More and more people are coming up, and there looks to be humans. There are some what looks to be a little bit half elfin in nature, you believe, and you can see to the left of at the very end of the bridge. On the other side, where you were originally from, on the other side of the bridge to the left is actually a dwarven smith, just hammering away on his anvil, just ting, ting, ting. Notice you coming up to take a glance up, seeing your gear, and gives you a nod and go back to work. Ting, 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 and you can feel the immense heat just blasting you at this moment. And yeah, as you walk along, you can see with all your perception, you can see there are quite a bit of houses. There's some farm, a little bit of field, and you can see what look like a barn of some sort. And it looks like it has a sign saying general supply, and so you're still moving towards the tree, correct? The inn that you pointed out,
At the
right?
inn.
So yeah, so you go forward and you traverse around, easy enough to find. It was huge when you're that far away. When you're standing under it, it's gigantorous. It is absolutely horrifying. It's massive, it's breathtaking, but it's also gives you a sense of horror. It's absolutely gigantorous.
Holy crap.
You stand in front of the tree. Imagine you're at the feet, standing at the feet of a skyscraper. Imagine you're like at the base of what is a massive structure? The
Wonder Why?
international, just you're just standing at the feet of the International Trade Center in Hong Kong, and you just look up.
Uh-huh.
Instead of a pointed end, you see canopy covering over 80 feet in roughly 80 feet in diameter, just covering this gigantorous area. But it's not dark. You would assume, if you have any experience with forest, when the canopy becomes thicker, the sunlight, it's very difficult for sunlight to get through to the ground. However, when you're looking at it, there is no sense of darkness, because there you can see these little globules of light. You can see these little globules of light just floating, giving off light in this area under the canopy. And along the tree trunk are all these kinds of what looks to be firefly-like globule of light, giving off a warm and welcoming light. And you can see at the bottom of the tree, there is actually an entrance carved out. Very delicate, elven in design. White actually would notice this. It's the intricate marking and carving is elven in nature, garnishes. But you can also see a bit of dwarven rigidity, the rustic feel to it. And you approach, and on the top of the archway, you can see in elven. I believe White, you speak elven, correct?
White.
White,
Do you speak elven?
like
Language,
language.
the language
Language.
elven. Do you
Oh,
speak elven?
yes.
All right. So, White, you will notice in elven, over the archway, in a very fancy font, it is written "the tree" over the over the archway. Do you approach?
Yeah.
So you go in, and when you're approaching, what you noticed before, two smaller trees or intricate vines in front of the archway, what you thought to be plants, it suddenly unfurls. It was twisting together like a rope, a paracord, and suddenly it unfurls, and inside you can see the outer exterior. You can see the outer exterior, the gray darkened. It just unfurls and turn into green and a very vibrant pink. As you can see, there is a bulb, so a flower blossom, and it
Mhm.
opens up into a beautiful woman's face, and
Oh.
the eyes were shut, and suddenly it opens, and you would think it's horrible, but no. When you're looking at it, you just feel calm, and you can smell the sweet, sweet sensation of the honey and the flower, and it smiles towards you. A very beautiful elven-like feature face. It smiles at the approaching party. There's two of them, okay? There's not just one. They smile, and in unison they say, "Welcome to the tree. How may we be of service?"
Do you like a room for resting?
Oh, you would like the room? Of course. What kind of room do you like? Do you want to all stay in one room? Or would you like your individual lodging?
Not one?
Yeah.
I'm okay with anything.
White?
Do you have a
Hello?
decision?
No,
Hello?
no idea.
Well, then we'll have a big room.
Oh, okay.
A big room?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, please continue down the path. We will have another serving you at our front desk. And it smiles, gives you a nod, and then it twirls back into its original position, into what looks to be a darkened brown tree-like plant in front of the archway. And as she finishes speaking, you can see suddenly on the floor, you can see runes just light up, a gentle green glow, and it lights up, seemingly guiding you forward to the next area.
Oh.
Do you follow suit?
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
So you follow the now glowing rune, and as you enter, you look around. This space, once again, is breathtaking. You can sense the nature within this tree hall. It's 60 feet across from all sides, and you can see in front of you is this beautiful, intricate hallway. Actually, do I have that? I think I do not. I thought I have it. Anyway, so what's going on? What's happening is I want to show you Dystopia, Green. Oh yes, yes, yes indeed. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna show you next time. I can't really show it right now. I haven't
Okay.
extracted it. But as you enter the front hall, so you were in the archway. So you enter the front hall and you follow the rune, right? You follow the rune?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you follow the
Of
glowing
course.
rune, and you can see to your right. Um, what's in front of you right now? You can see into. You cannot quite see into the hall. You can see there's a front hall. There's some lounging. There is some very nice looking wooden chairs and benches, and a few very intricate potted plants. And you can see, looking straight, there is a very blurry, thin curtain in front of you. It's seemingly you can seemingly see through it. You can see shapes and shadows moving through it, but you can never really get a good glance at exactly the detail behind those shapes. And even though you're in interior, there's still a constant breeze. So there's a little bit of wind constantly, and the curtain is weaving and weavering in this gentle motion as you are stepping into the hall. So the room actually lit past these curtains, and you enter. You were thinking, oh, I need to push away the curtains, but as you go forward and touches it, you just passes through. Your hands seemingly pass through a chilling sensation, not quite cold, but it's very welcoming chilly. And it feels like you are walking into mist, only it's not watery, it's not sweaty. And as you pass through, you feel refreshed. You feel like you have just woken up in the morning of a very beautiful forest, and you just take a deep breath. And just from that, you actually gain the benefit of a short rest, just from
Alright.
walking through the curtain.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's a.
Oh.
I told you I have a lot of things. This is a very very mysterious, powerful hotel. Trust me when I say powerful, it is powerful.
Okay.
All right, so you gain the benefit of short rest just by walking through the curtain, or what looks to be curtains. So all of you.
So do we heal?
It's up to you. You can spend your hit dice if you want to.
No, thank you.
All right. So After walking through the curtain, immediately to your right, you can see what looks to be, you can see the runes just like arcs to the right, and yeah, you can see in the behind the reception is something that is similar to what you see. Is something similar to what you see in front of the archway. However, this time it is much more delicate. It's more human-like in this shape. It's more human-like in this shape, and it's much more green in coloration. And the petals, so it's open. The petals is not pink. Instead, this time it is very vibrant. It's a very nice white. So it's not a blinding white, but it's definitely a very nice white.
Oh, okay.
And she greets you. Welcome to the tree. A room for large, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We have quite a few services. We have 3 different kinds of prices. So if you would just like for lounging, so you would just like to rest, it would be 5 gold pieces per night. If you would like to enjoy a nice breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that would be 12 gold pieces per night. And if you shall enjoy every single service and entertainment the tree provides, it would be a total of 20 gold pieces.
Hey guys, what should we take?
Oh, can we have some example of the entertainment or the service
For the
provided?
entertainment, and she gestured towards, you're facing the counter, she gestured towards her right, which is your left, and you look. You shift your attention, and there it is. A giant stage with intricate carving. What looks to be a theater. And you can see tables scatter in a forming pattern around this stage, and you can see performance currently ongoing. What looks to be another of these entities, these plant-like female entities, just dancing, singing, and you can hear beautiful, beautiful rhythm and hymns.
Hymns?
Songs.
Oh, okay.
So, and she gestured towards, there's a bar actually, to the far corner, and this is but a small portion of what our entertainment would provide.
Should we tell? Should we take the 12 gold pieces one?
Yeah, probably. We don't need that much.
We could, yeah, I don't really like listening
Well,
music, so
yeah.
we take the 12.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Okay. We will take the 12 gold pieces one. Thank you.
you take what? The 20
Uh,
gold piece?
the
To the
12,
room with
12,
the
12.
milk.
So 12 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll have the room and the milk.
So 12 gold
Yeah.
pieces one.
I'll pay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll pay.
But of course, I hope you enjoy your stay. And she accepts the payment. And instead of providing you with a room key, she actually grows from her
Grow?
finger. Yeah, from her fingers she just grows a key,
Oh. Huh?
and she just takes it, and it detaches, and hand it to you.
Okay.
Please.
Do you feel hurt?
Of course not. It is but a part of our ability.
Okay.
And you get this is. You can go to the third floor. It would be room 312.
Room
Oh,
312. Okay.
equal.
Enjoy
Yeah,
your
sure.
stay at the tree. Please, if you would like to enjoy some of entertainments, you can always come find me or any one of our servants.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Then we
what do you
should
want to
just.
do?
I want to go to the room.
Which room?
Ah,
Oh, you want to go to 312?
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
yeah.
easy enough to do. So you just walk up, and there's very intricate. There are signage and carvings that gives you the direction to where to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so easy enough to do. You find the key, you find the room. Okay. You find the room, and instead of a key, you don't find a keyhole. You don't find a keyhole. What you find is on the room there is a indentation, and looking at the key or what looks to be a key, you just place it into the indentation, and it clicks into place. It falls flat onto the door, and it seems to just merges, and the key's gone. And the door, now that you're you're in close inspection of it, the door actually, before you put the key, um, the door is actually grown into. The door is actually grown into the door frame, and there is no line, there's no crack, nothing like that.
Oh.
So
Oh.
as you push the key inside, you can see a flame goes. You can see like tree barks, that's cracking,
Okay.
and the door comes into existence. Instead of a wall, it is now a door, and
Oh.
you push it, you don't even need to push it. You try to push it before you can touch the door. It silently opens inwards, and revealing this beautiful, intricate room. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the beautiful town of Moonwood. And
Okay.
famous, well, not really famous, but the intricately and elven in nature, the Tree Inn.
Ooh.
All right. So
Alright.
I hope you like it. I mean, you could have killed the owlbear, then that would be a totally different story. What is going to happen?
If we kill the
I,
owlbear, do we need to find our own way to
Yes, you would need
Moonwood?
to. You need to have a chain check to see if you can get out of the forest to where civilization is.
I'm
Okay.
speechless.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, if you and if even if you it became friendly, if you didn't heal it, it won't necessarily take you to the nest and then out to the village. So a
Oh.
lot of things could go wrong. If you kill the owlbear, first you need to find a way. Second, actually, you would never know. Never know what second is.
So can we keep the owlbear as a pet?
You can certainly try.
I would not.
You can
I
certainly try.
would.
I would not, and I would
I
kill.
would. I want to ride it.
Like I
I
said,
would kill
can
you. Okay. You
Like
want
I
to eat
said.
some frostbite with 2d6 damage?
But I
Like
want
I
to
said,
ride it.
I'm not letting you do it
Like I said,
as a druid.
you can certainly try.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to get freezed into ice cube,
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Welcome. There's all I can say is there's a lot of secrets and a lot of mysteries waiting for you in this town of Moonwood. So welcome to Moonwood.
Sort of.
So tonight it's a little bit shorter than I anticipated. Actually, it's about the time about the time. But yeah, I hope you like it. I mean,
I'm speechless right now.
speechless for what?
I don't know. Maybe my brain just got a shock.
You got a brain shock, really?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the tree. I mean, um, the tree is. I take a lot of time. Please don't piss off the tree. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, and there's a, like I said, there's a smith, there's general supply.
Uh huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in Moonwood.
So
And,
I want to ask,
yes.
where can we craft the items that we get?
Well, you need to first find. Oh, you can try it yourself if you are proficient in a certain tool set. You can certainly try. You can also
Oh.
find professional
Let-
craftsmen and smiths that would actually help you to craft that particular pieces of armor. However, due to its
Okay.
customizability, you will still have to you will still be involved into the creation of the armor or whatever items you're trying to
Mhm.
create. But with the help of a professional, smiths, craftsmen, a tan man, leather tanning, it would take less effort for you to successfully craft. DC would be lower,
Okay.
basically.
Oh, okay. Because I have Smith tools, so
Do you have Smith's tool? Are you proficient in it?
it didn't
You
say.
are.
Look at
You
the
are.
Yeah,
left,
Look
yeah.
at yeah,
I
left.
gained proficient with
left
one
bottom
type
of your
of
Yeah.
screen.
artisan tools.
Yeah, so you're proficient with Smith's tool, so you can do it on your own. The DC would be
Uh-huh.
slightly higher, but if you enlist the help of a professional craftsman, the DC would be lowered. It depends on what
Okay.
you do. So basically, it's a custom made thing. So at the end of the day, you still need to be involved, but you can
Mm-hmm.
ask people who do this for a living to help you.
Okay. So I can talk to Smith.
Yeah, just certainly.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions you would like to ask?
Hmm.
Actually, we didn't do a lot of dice
Yeah,
rolling.
yeah.
Yes.
We do a long rest.
No.
No, yeah.
Yes. Actually, you arrived at the room. I would say, at the beginning of the next session, you would gain the benefit of the long rest.
So not now.
Uh, Actually, you can do it now because it would be the very beginning of the next session. So I
Okay.
would say now you get the benefit of long rest. You already get the benefit of a short rest if you wanted to when you pass through the curtain. Like I said, it's a very powerful hotel, and mind you, I said powerful. You don't
I will.
want to mess with it.
I would like to die there.
You want what?
Well, Eisen would like to die in there.
Die
I mean,
inside the tree?
yeah.
Well, if you do nothing wrong, I mean, if you do nothing wrong, you would
I
not
mean,
die.
if he is going to die, he would choose the place to. Yeah. He would like people to bury it.
Oh, you mean Eisen?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
well,
think.
you don't know. Maybe not.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Oh, you never know. You never know. I
Well, I
mean, you
never
would
know what
one day you would know, but now you have no idea.
about what.
Oh, that's the beauty of it. You don't know.
What?
All right. So yeah, Jade,
Uh,
how is life over in the United Kingdom?
Ah. Mm,
Do you need to go to school yet?
no.
All right. So you're just staying at home for now.
Yes. And play the computer game. Haha.
All right. So well, first of all, welcome back to the campaign. Do you enjoy it so far?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you sound like you're bored. I'm sorry. There's no combat this
Yes.
because this session is more narratively driven instead of it's
Fighting.
more it's more narrative than combat focused. For this session, you don't know about next session. Maybe not. You never know.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Thank you for
So
joining.
is there a thing in a tree that we can fight?
Kill
Wait,
Aizen.
no, no, no.
You can always fight.
You can always
Okay.
fight, and I'm
No.
going to fight you if you do that.
You can always do that.
Oh, okay.
It's
If you want to take some
it's only up
ice
to you.
blades, if you want to take some ice blades,
It's only up to you. It's only up to you. Everything
stop
you
it.
want to do.
So can you so Carlos, can you stop doing like that?
That's my character. So
Oh,
You're
come
gonna
on. Do not give me that shit.
you're making Aizen to kill you.
why?
Because
You
that's the character.
yeah.
Okay.
You keep making people angry.
But
Oh
I
wait,
want to ask, what's the point that makes the character angry?
huh?
Where's the point
What's the point of what?
of the angriness, the angry thing?
Oh.
Like, what did I have I? Where's the point that makes you angry?
Oh
What makes you Oh.
well, so Aizen was a druid, and I mean, if you take a to look into his background story, uh,
Oh, okay.
I did write about Aizen note about the balance of nature, and you're breaking it. Yeah, you're breaking it.
Oh, oh, okay, okay. I understand.
The owlbear and the three pups is not yours. They
Uh
belongs
huh.
to the den they live in.
Uh huh. Uh-huh.
So
See, this is the
I'm just affording help to them, and the owlbear leads us to the trees. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I would consider what is happening now a conversation you two are having in the room.
it's okay.
No,
You,
I'm just asking. Not. Uh, never mind.
yeah.
I would consider this as a conversation between the characters instead of between
Okay.
the actual players.
Well, that's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, that's nice. You get to know it because the funny thing is the interesting part because Dono, you're a druid. It's your nature. You love the balance of natures,
Yeah.
all those things. And Carlos, you don't know his backstory at this moment, but I can tell you a
Yeah.
little bit. Judging from what he's done, um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he is a hunter. He's a treasure hunter of some sort. He's a animal hunter of some sort. He is into the thrill. He's into the killing, all that kind of stuff.
You asshole.
Well, in your point of view,
Why?
he's an asshole. But in his
Yeah.
point of view, he's doing it for a living and a hobby. So it's nothing wrong.
Hobby?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't really require a DM's clarifying. This is the players' dynamic between players. That's the beauty of this game. But I feel like if I don't give you a little bit of explanation right now, it feels like you two are going to get into a real fight, like in real life fight. So
Oh no.
No,
remember.
no, no. That I won't do
Yeah,
that.
I
I won't
know.
do
I don't know about you. I know Donna won't. You.
that. I won't. I won't. I won't.
Probably.
Press X for doubt. Anyways, so
No,
yeah, that's
I don't
basically it.
fight people. So
So yeah,
Oh, I'm right about the loot from the dragons we hunt.
yes.
How do we? So we just talk about how to do it.
You can divide now.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can divide it now, or you can divide it next at the beginning of next session.
Well, we still have some time now. Oh, if you going to sleep. Something else?
No, I'm not going to sleep that early.
Okay, so White, you still there?
Yes.
So we got 1 heart, 2 hide, 3 ring slots, and 2 claws, and 5 tips of
Uh huh.
dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And I will take 2 of the claws. And that's it. That's all I want.
Okay.
I
Let
just
me
wanna proof
see.
and yes.
What do you want again?
Just a tip.
Oh, just 1 tip?
Yes.
Oh,
Just one
Does
thing.
does anyone have identified already?
well,
No, we don't. We didn't
So
no, we
roll.
don't.
so if I remember correctly, you when you're going through the dragon's den or
Mhm.
the dragon's lair, if I remember correctly, you have let's see. Yeah, you have found quite a bit of you have found quite a bit of things.
And yeah, I don't know that. Eisen don't know that.
Eisen have
Eisen.
no idea. It's
Yeah.
just, if I remember correctly, it would be White
If we,
and Carlos.
yeah, I did make a look. No, it should be a nice rapier and a lot of money. A lot.
Yeah. I
Lot
get the money. White get the
rapier.
White got the yeah.
That should be something else as well.
Well, you can try. You can pretend to not telling Eisen. So I'm not knowing that.
Hmm. I'll tell.
Let's do some roleplay, okay?
Okay.
Ah,
Oh yeah. Wait
Yeah,
first. Wait
that's
first.
20 platinum and 200 gold and 75 silver, 169 copper.
and then
So,
and
Carlos,
Yeah.
are you going to tell me something?
Uh. Okay. Wait a second. Platinum, gold, silver, and
Wait,
copper.
wait,
Okay.
wait, wait.
Oh. Okay. Wait. I'm just looking about the the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Eisen.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
wait, we got 20 platinum, 20 uh 200 pieces of gold,
Wait, what?
75
Where the hell you got
77.
that?
Oh, the cave we've been there. We separate.
Oh, so,
You forgot?
over the bridge.
Yeah,
I
over the
see.
bridge. So we got and 169 gold. So
That's a lot.
we yeah, that's
169
a
copper.
lot. Huh?
Copper.
169.
Copper.
You only get the copper?
I mean, you
hmm?
you read it wrong. You said 169 gold.
No, I said 169 copper.
Well, let's just not agree on
You
it.
know what? You
Okay.
know what? Let's not argue on this.
Yeah.
Let the DM do the actual counting. Let me tell you, Carlos White, last time you were inside the Dragon's Den after Eisen has finished, you get 20 platinum, 200 gold, 75 silver piece, 169 copper piece. You get a rapier, a fancy looking rapier, and then you also got a pocket watch.
Oh,
We'll get the pocket watch again.
You don't know. You don't know what the pocket watch does. You don't know what the rapier does. You don't know anything at this point.
Okay.
what? So,
Yeah.
I mean, you'll find them. So I'm not going to
No.
think much.
We can share it. So why
Well,
not?
No, since you don't have identify, so you have no idea what the rapier and the Uh, the pocket watch does.
Huh. I mean, you find them, so maybe you can just have them and use it when you want. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
okay.
well,
Do you want to get the money?
it's fine for me. I can pay something. I can pay most of the thing myself.
But 20 platinum. Are you sure you don't want?
Oh, I'm. Well, I would kind of care about would you get robbed on the road?
Okay. I understand. So, White, do you want? Do you want half of them? White? Hello?
White, white.
White?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want half of them? Hello? I I can't hear you. Sorry.
Hmm? Hello.
Louder, please. Louder, please.
Hello.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
too loud. Well, maybe you can just try to speak in a longer sentence so that Discord would not detect it as some background noise.
Mm,
So that's a yes. That's a yes. Yes.
no, no.
So you
No,
don't want the money.
no for what?
No for the money. Or if
Oh,
you really want me to.
Okay.
Yes, if you really want me to take your money. Mm,
Well,
maybe.
you can share it in half.
yeah.
I mean,
Do you want to take half of them?
Okay. Mm,
Oh, okay.
mm, mm.
So half of them for
white.
White. Yeah. Let me do the math. So
Okay.
half silver pieces. One silver pieces equals how many gold pieces?
Uh,
Boss.
silver, silver to silver to
Silver to
gold.
copper. Silver to
Silver.
copper.
It should be 1 to 10
Okay. So
if I
let me
remember it
do the
right.
math. 169 plus 10 equals. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, that should be the
Okay.
currently balance.
Yeah. P 100 gold. Uh is Fox still there?
Yes, I'm waiting for you to
Okay.
finish.
Okay.
Well, hmm
Inventory.
oh, remember to add up the loot of the hunt
Yeah.
to your inventory. That's quite a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, hunt the hard hide ring flop and bit got there.
Okay. 84. Okay. Now I am pretty rich.
Currently,
Yeah. Like platinum.
platinum.
Oh, how to add equipment again?
Add equipment, manage
Yeah.
inventory, and custom items.
Manage. Oh, okay.
That should be all we gotta do.
Alright, if
Probably,
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
probably.
I'll add. Wait a second. What? Uh, who gets the stuff from
What
the dragon, the white dragon?
we separate the things. So white one teeth, and
Uh,
I want 2 claws, and the others is all yours.
okay. Thank you.
Mm. Why one teeth? I was wondering.
Wondering what?
What white? What would you just take one teeth or two? Hello?
Wait, are you still there?
Yes.
Uh, I suppose you are thinking of the reason?
Ah,
Uh, it's okay if you're not going to tell me. So fine. Let me have a look.
Alright, so is the dividing of loot done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
Should be,
so
yeah.
I would say that would be the end of tonight's session, and we will meet, if possible, next Saturday.
Same
Okay.
time.
Alright, same time. Can it happen, Jade? Jade?
yes.
Hello.
Oh,
Lovely. Alright, so that'll be the end of it. Ask me anything if you want to through WhatsApp or whatever other channel you think you need to be.
okay.
Alright, see
Okay.
you.
Bye.
Bye.